Hey everybody, it's time for another update on the RV-8 build. It's been going a little bit slow because I had a few issues that I need to make decisions on and resolve, and I've got through those, so I'm about to start plucking away at things. Due to those decisions, I had got the horizontal stabilizer close to being ready to prime and rivet, but I still need to dimple all the understructure. Which I'll do this week, and then I'll get all the parts primed. I have a tent that I decided to buy that I'm going to use for a paint booth that's supposed to be able to be put up and taken down in just mere minutes. And on YouTube, I see people doing it, so I can't wait to get that thing. So for the horizontal stabilizer, it is in this condition right here. I've got the skins all dimpled and drilled. They're ready to go. And then I have my parts. They're kind of sorted between left and right with that tray, and the rest of it's got markings on it that I can still see, even though I've already wiped everything down and cleaned them up. So I'm going to add the forward doublers that go with the SB36 service bulletin. I've already got these parts drilled up. The other one's over there, but I'll get these done and added as well. Originally, I wasn't going to do it because the service bulletin, if I remember right, says if you don't have any cracks, which new build, no cracks, you don't need to put these on. But you know what? It also says that it wouldn't hurt if you did, so they'll go on. I got the hardware for it. And yeah, so hopefully by the weekend, I will have all of this stuff ready to rivet. So in the meantime, I decided to just shift and go ahead and work on the vertical stabilizer. And if you come across this video and you're about to do this, this isn't the first thing that the instructions tell you to do, but it ought to be. I mean, this thing is really easy. I've got it to this point in less than 2 hours, and that's with all of this stuff drilled up on the spar, and then all of my ribs prepped. You can see they're even fluted, and the skin cleat coat on. So we're going to match drill the skin today and then take it apart. And the goal is to get it caught up to the horizontal stabilizer parts and get this thing primed and, you know, smashed together as well. So the biggest problem that I've had so far is my rivet squeezer was completely crammed with an excessive amount of grease, and that's not even all of it. So much of it has blown out every time we try to squeeze a rivet. So I called the manufacturer, and apparently there was a guy that over-serviced these things. So it works. I just have to take it apart, clean all that grease out of there. They told me that it should just have a thin layer of grease in there, not filled up in the entire cavity. So in the meantime, my buddy Steve, who's an RV-8 owner, let me borrow his to get this work done, all the dimpling that I have on the substructure. So I will return that to him later this week and get it done and be happy. So that's what's happening out in the garage. And the only other thing really to talk about is, well, there's two things. I got my Vans light box built. Obviously, nobody can resist. You just got to do it. You gonna come with me? The other cool thing is I received my wing kit. It's missing the fairings, but I saw Vans posted a photo with, looks like hundreds and hundreds of fairings. So hopefully I'll get those things soon. And I'm missing a bag of hardware, or 2 bags of hardware. But everything else is here. Nothing is damaged. I built this ridiculous shelf for these parts to live on until I get done with the empennage kit. You'll see my spars are up here. We went over those with a fine tooth comb. No damage, no defects. They look absolutely fantastic. You see, I just have everything kind of stacked up where I can for the time being. Lots of ribs to flute and deburr. I'm so excited about that. Got my skins here, the flat skins, and then the rolled skins, and then some flight control skins down here. Got the rest of my parts in here and primer. So hopefully I'll get to that really soon. Anyway, that's pretty much all I have for this update. I'll do another one hopefully really soon with the vertical and horizontal stabilizers riveted together. So we'll talk to you later.